Yeah, there will be chances for us to hunt together. I have hope, man. I have hope. Oh wow, I have a lot of new anomaly. Hold on. Searing is really good. I am okay. I am average at best. In terms of, if you mean good as in playing the game, yeah. I'm average at best. Well, let's deal with this for now. Jack, no war hunt today. Really good at carding? Welcome, Jack. Hello, hello. How are you doing today, Jack? Hearing you're not good at, really good at drinking potions. You guys are dealing a lot of damage, man. You guys are dealing a lot of damage. I don't think I'm doing a lot of damage based on like the feeling of it. Even kind of pretty good cutting in Wild Hearts at the moment. Oh no. Yeah, it's a event day today, so I thought, you know, just stream a little MHRise and catch up with the peeps, catch up with everyone. It was good. Today was good, man. Today was good. Yeah. Yeah, man. When you try to recover from the Legion, and swapping scroll to recover, yeah, that's a very vulnerable position for sure. When playing Berserk Strife bow build. But yeah, Jack, no war hearts today though. I just figured, you know, just chill a little bit on Monster Rise today. But I will get back to it tomorrow maybe. No, Yue. No. I don't even know what's Kongalala and Blagonga. Probably some older monsters. Yeah, they're not in Monster Hunter Rise.
Your spirit shines bright.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to finish Deathstalker tomorrow on Wild Heart. They're annoying apes? Oh, they're non-Rajang monkeys. Gotcha. Yeah. One monkey is hard enough in this game, man. And you have two versions of it. One of us is already angry right from the start. Literally named Furious version of it. Literally throw poop at you. Oh, that is nasty. That is nasty for sure. Oh. But yeah, good hunts today, man. Good hunts today. Oh, is it the same debuff as Volvidon? Oh. Yeah, like Volvidon? Oh, UA. That word got eaten up by Odomod. Yeah. Oh good, I saw your message. So it's an ice type monkey and a big monkey. Gotcha. Like poop throwing monkey. Same as Volvidon, yeah. That debuff is quite nasty. If you get that debuff and you're caught in, you know, combo, you're pretty much dead, I think. There's still ways to recover, I think. I can't remember what it is though. Yeah, I can't remember, but there is way to recover, like, aside from cleansing the debuff, there are other ways to heal, right? I can't remember, I think I've done it before, maybe it's not this game? I can't remember. I must be remembering wrongly. Because I did remember when I got the debuff, I can still heal by some method. Hezu is quite hard to fight though, when you don't know its moveset. Yeah, you have to use deodorant. Is there other way to do it? Maybe, I can't remember, man. Maybe it was through the life leech, because I was fighting an afflicted version. Maybe. Right, I don't really have anything else to do in this game though, at the moment. I mean, I can try to get into a new weapon.
Why, hello.
But yeah, I'm almost all done, man. Except for the low rank quest. Oh, I'm done with the high...
Restless.
I have a little bit left too. Well, let's finish this and, you know, end the stream. Yeah.
Best of luck.
Yeah, let's finish this and end the stream. It's a good solid 4-hour session, like almost 5 hours. Yeah, I'm happy with it, man. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, man. Like, I appreciate it a lot. I haven't been streaming this game for a long time, man. Oh, so it sort of slow you down? Gotcha. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do on Wild Heart for me. Like, I'm slow. Like, Delish is done with the game, right? As you guys can see. Yeah, I'm not even halfway through the game yet. Yeah, I'm very slow, man. I don't know if it's because of my weapon, like my weapon choice. Like, every fight, it takes super long for me to get into it. Yeah. But you know, I'll take it slow as usual. Enjoy the game while I can. You know, there's a lot of negative stuff on the game. So hopefully it will get fixed very soon. Yes, that's correct, Ru. That is very correct. If you don't get a parry, you don't deal damage. You deal 0 damage when you're not doing the parry. You have to get a parry, and the parry is very hard to fish out if you don't know the monster moveset very well. Yeah. That's true. I can vouch for that. Like, literally your damage is like 1 or 2. It's like longsword buff, but except that the parry window is super small. Yeah, the parry window is extremely small. And you know, longsword, when you get the buff, like when you get the bar, right? It stays for a long time. Yeah, it's not the case for the umbrella. Once you disengage, or you don't hit the monster for a while, or even you drink a potion, you lose the bar. Yeah, once you drink a potion, you lose the bar, man. It starts dropping down very quickly. And if you get level 3 and the monster relocate in the Monster Hunter, you can sort of chase the monster to the next area and you can cash out a damage, right? But you can't do that in Wild Heart. As soon as the monster disengage from you, your bar starts dropping instantly. It's almost as tight as redirection. I'm not sure about the comparison though. I have never used redirection myself before, so I can't tell. But yeah, it's very tight. So when you're learning a new monster, unless the monster is very forgiving, like it has big telegraphic move, you basically have to, you know, die several times to... This dragon right here, The stone dragon, the Bizarro. Yeah. Used to farm the guy, you and your brother? Yeah, it has some good stuff. Very few people like Bizarro, yeah, because of the nature, right? Your weapon just get bounced off very quickly. No, Searing. It's similar. The counter is similar to the shooting, but the window, the frames that you can get from the counter is very short, much shorter compared to special shift. Oh, hunting horn user, nice.
It's great to see you.
Yeah, it's very tight, man, Searing.
Please select the quest that
It's like for me, I have a hard time countering a lot of the skills. Yeah, and the frame struggling. Like sometimes it drops, or when the monster is doing big moves, and you can feel the lag, right? And the parry just doesn't come out. Like you just miss your parry timing very easily. So it's quite punishing from the start because of the short window you can parry, and then there's performance issue adding onto it. And you know, some of the monsters, they have a lot of double hit like most of the attacks, they have explosions following it, so you have to parry continuously. So you need to manage your stamina bar, because every time you parry, you can only do like 3 parries in a row, and then you are out of it. You need to wait for your stamina bar to recover. Yeah. So you can't just spam the parry like what you do in Monster Hunter. I think even more punishing than Dark Souls parry in terms of timing. I haven't played Dark Souls in a while, but I remember, you know, it being not that hard to parry stuff in hard Dark Souls once you get used to it. Nice, parrying build. Cool. I'm not sure about that, man, Rue. Like, them fixing the performance issue. I'll keep my hope up, but, you know, at the same time, I don't want to have too much of an expectation myself. Yeah. I basically went into the game, you know, without too much of an expectation. So, you know, I wasn't hit that hard when I played the game. Yeah, I would suggest wait for a little while before you buy Wild Hearts, man. Oh, I got you, Rune. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm not sure, man, like... Well, it's sort of within my expectation, like, what the game is doing right now, so... I know a lot of people would, you know, disagree with me. And, you know, they should, because... you're paying big bucks, man, for the game. You're paying a lot for the game. Yeah, it's a AAA title game price, and it's not performing like a AAA title at all. Well, you would have expected it, right? Like, you know, if they're selling at this price, they should, you know, actually have the quality to back the price. But when you know they had some content creators showing off the gameplay and stuff right before the game was released. When I saw I was talking about it just now too. When I saw the lava backfight, I kind of knew the game is gonna be a little bit rough for sure. Because the lava on the ground, they look like they just look like bad texture, man. Like extremely bad texture. More expensive than when WoW and Rise came out? I think so. I think so. But you can't you can't compare it this way though, because the Monster Hunter games are quite old right now. Like Rise and Iceborne. Iceborne is like 5 years old, and Rise is like 2 years now. But yeah, I think it's more expensive than... Maybe I'm wrong though. Do correct me if I'm wrong. But I do think it's more expensive when compared to the original price of World and Rise on release. But yeah, I do hope that, you know, there will be fix coming for the game. Because the game is not bad though, in playing it. Because when the new was out, right, I was like, should I try it? I was quite, you know, I got burned a lot in the past because of bad releases. Not just on this kind of monster hunting game, but many other games. So I was thinking about whether to try it on release. And also, you know, I've been hunting on Monster Hunter Rise for a long time. You know, I sort of need a breather. You know, a change of pace, I would say, in playing other games. So I thought, you know, just give it a try. And I didn't go in with much expectation. So that's good. Yeah, that's actually good. So, you know, I wasn't hit that hard compared to many other people. But I do agree though, the game needs serious work.
I hope we can talk again soon.
To get into good shape right now. Like, as you say, right, the umbrella, I'm playing it. The window is tight. I think it needs some. I don't know if it requires some balancing on the weapon though. I know there are some weapons which is dealing a lot of damage, and it's much easier to set up compared to the umbrella. Yeah. Oh wow. That's, yeah, that means it's quite expensive, man. Yeah, Elden Ring is a good release though. Yeah, unfortunately, Rue, that's the case right now. It's about 65 to 70 right now for AAA titles. And AA is about 40 to 50, I think. Yeah. Honestly, this game should be, like, with the performance is running at, probably 40 to 50, I would say. 60 to 70 is too high though. Now that I've given it a try, if you ask me. Yeah, it's a little bit rough. The game at its current stage is quite rough. Yeah, I'm up for talking about this for a while though. Like, I mean the combat itself is fun, man. The combat itself, when you get the parry and you get a combo going, it's fun, man. But the frame and the frame itself, like the frame drop is quite intense when I don't think you guys can see it on stream, but when I play it, I can feel the lag. Like when I parry and the parry doesn't come out, I'm like, oh gosh, that hurts, man. Even when World released, I felt like, but Ru, if you look at the graphics in World, it can compete with the graphics in Wild Heart. Ru, honest. Yeah, argue with me, bro. Like if you disagree, tell me that the graphics in World right now, it can compete with the graphics in Wild Heart. Right? It's not bad, man. Like the graphics in World is pretty good, man. Hello, Pigly. Hello, hello. How are you doing, Pigly? Yeah, man, Ru. Imagine 5 years ago, when it came out, the graphics is at that level. Well, it doesn't have crossplay. Well, you know, right? It doesn't have crossplay, so that's a minus point. But everything else, man, the hunts, the combat, how it feels, the monster designs, the level designs. I mean, the gear itself is alright. Like it's not super fancy until when you have layer armors and stuff. But all those stuff, it can compete with the Wild Heart, which is releasing like this at this day and age, man. Imagine that, like 5 years old game, it can compete with the current game releasing this year, and it's like similar price or slightly lesser. It blows your mind, right? Like it should be done much in a better way. Like it should be released in a better way on what they're charging for Wild Hearts. You can just check out my VODs, man. The graphics when check out the lava bag fight. Yeah, some of the fights they are not very well touched up, man. Like the Wu fight, the Deathstalker, it looks good. That's for sure. But the lava bag it's not that good, man. Like when I'm running on medium. Oh boy, when it's enraged and you saw the lava spawning on the ground, it doesn't look good, man. Honestly. It's quite generic, for sure. It's quite generic. And I know there are better monsters coming out later. Yeah. But it's not that many though. But what I realized is that, right? So I've gone through 4 areas right now in the game. So you can already see like they're repeating the monster on level area 4. They're repeating the monsters you see on area 3 and area 4. The variants are starting to come out at area 3 and area 4. So I don't think that's a very good sign. Like, so you fight a rat on area 1 is called Rage Tail. And you fight Spore Tail on area 3. And you fight Lava Bag on area 2, I think, if I remember correctly. And you fight Cobalt Lava Bag in area 4. And you fight the Piggy, the Task at level area 1, and you fight at area 4 again. So they are just recycling the assets a little bit with minor tweaking on the skills and stuff. Yeah, they do variants quite early. Very early if you ask me. Very early. Yeah, man. So I do think that, it has some really rough edges that needs to be smoothed out for sure. But they have to address the issue on the performance, man. I know Lemmy was very excited to play it, but he got really bummed out because of the performance issue. So I hope that they fix it that's their priority right now. because they did say that there's a performance fix this week. But when I check out the comments, like a lot of people are still having issues, including myself. I still have some frame drops once in a while. And I don't play it on high FPS though. I cap it at 60. Because if I don't cap it at 60, I don't think I can run the game pretty well. Oh, Dirt. I know you're here. Surely patch to be fixed this thing this time. We can only hope. We can only hope. Dude, they're charging a lot for that game, man. So they should do some stuff to get it fixed, man. Yeah, that's the priority, I feel like. That needs to be addressed as soon as possible. Other than that, my only complaint is that they repeat the monster too early, man. Like, I'm starting to see the repetition on Area 3 and 4. That's... I'm not sure about that, man. Other than that, I can't say much because I only use one weapon and I'm sticking to it. We won't do microtransaction, instead we just put microtransaction in the original price tag? Yeah. Yeah, you should give it a try. It's not bad. Don't give up on Wild Hearts? It's quite early to say right now. Like, what's their next step to be? We just have to wait and have a look at it though. Like, to see what's going on in the future. Yeah, man, like, I can't tell. I went in with low expectations, so, you know, I'm just waiting for it to become better. That's my view on the game. Like, my expectation on the game. So, yeah. But it's definitely a very, very high pricing point. Like, very, very high pricing for the game, so... It's normal for people to, you know, feel frustrated. Because they pay for the game, right? Yeah, I would say that would be the good way to approach a game, and instead, you know, it would be a good approach to get a game, I would say. Tokidom 1 and 2, yeah, that's by the same developers, right? Yeah, Searing, I'm gonna just be honest, man. That's my honest view right now. I'm not deep into the game, so I can't tell you what's available in the game. I can only tell you what I have observed through my gameplay, my playthrough right now. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, they should work on some of the stuff in the game. Like, for example, right, when you walk in a town, it's smooth here, right? Yeah, man, I kind of agree with that. It's smooth here, right? But it's not in Wild Hearts. When you walk in Wild Hearts, the character jerks a lot. Because I think there's no padding on the ground to make your character move smoothly in a lot of places. So in many cases, you need to run. So when you run in battle, it consumes stamina. And it's a bad thing. It's a really, really bad thing, especially for Umbrella, because Umbrella relies on stamina a lot. When you parry, you eat stamina. When you roll, you eat stamina. And you have to run to get to, or you have to spring to get to the monster. Yeah, it counterplays the Umbrella a lot. Like the gameplay of Umbrella a lot. Because you need to move faster, you need to hold your R1 to move faster, and it eats up your stamina, and you can't parry after that. Most of the cases. And when you use your gadget, right, like Karakuri, or when you store your weapon to run faster, but the bars drop. So you work very hard to parry and get your bars, but the monster is so far away, you have to stow away your weapon and to use the spring, or you run to the monster. Yeah, it's kind of counterintuitive in terms of the gameplay itself, the general gameplay and the gameplay of Umbrella usage. Like the gameplay of Umbrella, the Wagasa, I feel like it's quite tough. I haven't looked it up how people counter it, But I think there are some ways to do it though. I've seen like people giving advices on YouTube. I will check it out too. But yeah, that's my honest view on the game right now. It has some good stuff, like some intuitive like gameplay and stuff. As Derp say, you have some Fortnite-ish elements. You can build stuff on the game, and some of them work pretty well. Some of them do work pretty well, like the hammer, the bonk, the flash. I just got the trap as well, the snare trap, the harpoon trap. It's pretty good. Yeah, man, it's not bad in terms of if the game runs well, you definitely enjoy the fight, man. But yeah, the graphics and the performance need some. They need to step it up to make the game run smoother for sure. Sunbreak title update, I doubt it, man. I doubt it. That monster will die very, very quickly in Monster Hunter Rise gameplay. Unless they tune it up to absolute maximum, it doesn't stand a chance against the wild bug moves. Yeah, it doesn't stand a chance, man. With what you can do right now with your characters in title updates 4, yeah, I don't think many people will have trouble fighting that monsters. But yeah, the game definitely has potential. So I hope that you get fixed and people can enjoy the game. Those who already bought the game, they should be given a chance to enjoy the game. Yeah, especially when you extract the thread out from the monster's body. Yeah, that's when that's when you dish out the big damage with all the gadgets, I think. Not Fire Rajang though. It has different moveset. A long deserved variant. Yeah, Fire Rajang would be cool though. Fire Rajang would be cool. But Lava Bag, yeah, it has some moves like Luffy in One Piece. It can stretch its arm when it's enraged, and it stretches its arm to turn itself into a slingshot, and it slingshot itself to you with a drop kick. One thing that's really rough is the camera as well. Like a lot of the moves, the monster is just hovering on top of you. And as a parry-based weapon, it's very, very hard to parry the moves when the monsters are just above you, and your camera is locked on a certain angle. You can't see the monsters. Yeah, it's quite rough. Like it should be slightly slanted or lower on a lower level, but the monsters, a lot of the skills, they just hover right above where your camera can see it. So you have to move away and turn your camera to see the monster. By the time you do that, yeah, you're already hit by the monster's attack. Yeah, you have to rely. Unfortunately, the game relies on Karakuri a lot. Yeah, Siren, you can check out the VOD. You can check out the shorter fight. Like, check out the fights on Lava Bag. You don't have to look at my VOD. You can check out the fights on many other channels or YouTube. Well, from what I feel, right, maybe it's the way I play it. A lot of the time I can't see the monsters where it's on airborne, because I can only view up to a certain degree, that much, And usually they are out of that angle. Yeah, it's quite rough for me though, because I can't see the monsters, and a lot of the moves, right, they don't have audio cue. So you have to fight the monsters a lot. Well, I can sort of do it in Monster Hunter, but you know, in Wild Hearts, yeah, I definitely need practice. But I'm not saying that the game doesn't have potential though. The game definitely has some fun part for sure. Like when you get the parry going and when you get the combos going, it feels great, man. It definitely feels great. But yeah, the parry timing is quite tight. So yeah, I need to practice a lot more. I will be playing it tomorrow. I want to progress a little bit more. I want to try to kill the Deathstalker. It might take me the whole stream to do it though. I almost brought it down previously, but I mismanaged my resources and I died. Great Sword in Wild Heart? Jack, are you still here? How do you feel about the Great Sword in Wild Heart? I know Jack uses Great Sword, so maybe he can give some ideas. But Great Sword deals good damage though, for sure. But I don't know what the gameplay is. I have only tried out one single weapon, and that weapon takes a lot of time to master. So I don't really have I don't want to change my attention to another weapon yet, so I can't answer your question, Yue. I'm sorry, man. But I'll keep an eye out though when Jack is around. I will ask him about it, like how he feels about the weapon in general, and you know, maybe when you're around, I can pass you the general info about it. But yeah, there's also a lot of channels, you know, creating content for it. You should check them out as well. Like there are a lot of content creators running Wild Heart right now. But yeah, I can't answer the question. I'm sorry, Yue. Yeah, Claw is pretty fun. Claw is pretty fun. It deals good damage as well. And you can cling yourself to the monster. Like you can attach sort of like a wire bar on the monster, and you can just, you know, hover yourself around the monster and deal damage. But yeah, I'm just giving my honest view on Umbrella. I'm not good at it though. That weapon needs a lot of patience to play it, because you die a lot of time. Because you need to learn the moveset. I mean, the time I die a lot is the wolf. Yes, it does remind me of Insect Glaive as well, with how the hunter moves around using the claw. Yes, it does. Yeah, man. But yeah, I will continue playing the game though until I, you know, finish the main story, and I'll think about what to do next, because I'm like almost halfway through the weapon upgrade tree. So I'm quite interested in knowing like what's next after it. So, you know, I'll play it for a few more days. Hope you guys don't mind though, with the last Monster Hunter stream in the afternoon. Yeah, because I want to enjoy the game with the parry. I want to get good at it. And hopefully, you know, if there's any balancing coming, you know, we can feel better in using the weapon in the future. Because the game itself, when you're fighting it, is not bad. I don't use Karagui much though. If you realize, when you watch me play the game, I tend to rely on the weapon more. Monster Hunter World 2 before buying Iceborne? Yeah. Iceborne is good though. I can straight up say Iceborne is worth it, but you should wait for the sales before buying it, because it's quite an old game. So I'm a cheapo, so I would suggest you to buy it when it's on sales. They go on sales very often, so you can grab it when it's on sales. It's a good game though. I'm thoroughly enjoying my playthrough on Iceborne as well. Yeah, it's fun, man. And I'm gonna play more later. I need to hunt some Mentos though. Oh, gotcha. Yep. But you can compare though, Yue. Like, if the digital copy on sales, if it's cheaper, you might as well just wait for the digital copy when it's on sales. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm just giving you guys my honest view on the game right now. It's actually not bad, but it definitely needs some work. For sure, for sure. Yeah, so tomorrow I think I'll play a little more because I really want to kill the wolf and see how what the game is heading towards to. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind me playing a little bit more of Wild Hearts. You know, because I enjoy the game, honestly. And I enjoyed the fight with the wolf as well. I was learning with moveset and I can parry most of the stuff towards the end. Yeah. So I was quite happy with my progress yesterday when fighting the wolf. So yeah, all that left is just to get the muscle memory to parry and manage my stamina bar while during the fight. Yeah. So that's the plan for tomorrow, I think. But good hunts today though, everyone. Thank you very much for joining the hunts. And you know, I enjoy this game quite a lot when playing with you guys. And I'm trying my best to progress through Monster Hunter World as well, so that one day I can open up the lobby in the afternoon as well, and the evening. So we'll have some fun with 16 people lobbies. That's gonna be fun, man. That's gonna be some fun. And I will make sure to pin a message to, you know, let people know that I'm doing an open lobby on World so that you guys can install the game in time. And we can have some fun in the afternoon and evening hunting in Monster Hunter World open lobby. 16 players lobby, man. Oh my goodness. It will be some fun. It will be some fun times for sure. Death to Rise afternoon stream. Hey there. Oh, come on. There's still people playing this game. It's fun, man. The high-paced combat is not bad. Well, I enjoy both of the games, so no. I'm kind of the rare cases. Kinda. But yeah, man. Guys, thank you so much for the hunt today. I think I will stop here for now. It's a good 5-hour sessions, and I quite enjoy it. Yeah, Stockholm Syndrome? Hey! No. No there. You just gotta remind them of the good times. Yeah. I will definitely open our lobby and we can have some fun in the future on Monster Hunter World as well, because that is a very, very good game. So, you know, I hope I can get to know more of the people playing World. So when World 2 or the new Monster Hunter games come out, we'll have some good time together. For sure. Yeah, man. That is my hope. Hopefully I will, you know, I can still stream by then. You know, we'll have some good times. For sure. Yeah, man, guys. Thank you so much for the hunt today. I'm gonna grab some dinner and I'll be back later for some progression on Monster Hunter World. Your ADHD brain falls asleep when I go back to play Monster Hunter World. Yo, Searing. Well, we'll see though, we'll see. I'll try to make the stream fun, hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know how I will do it still though. Maybe some tough monster hunt, like endgame monster hunt like Behemoth and Fatalist, maybe. Or Xeno. I know there are some hunts. Oh, Kuve is probably not the best. Then play TA? Oh. Yeah. Might be good. Right, guys. I'm gonna have some dinner. I'll be back later, shortly, after I have some rest. You guys take care. Yeah, mental makes endgame. I have to rely on mental though. On my hunts, I cannot. They make the hunts easier. I'm struggling, man. Like right now, fighting Teostra and Kirin is a struggle, man. I mean, I don't have any trouble fighting other monsters, but Teostra and Kirin is quite tough for me. And the mental just make the fight much easier for me right now. Yeah, man. Partly mainly because of I don't have the skills to fight them yet. Alright, dinner time. I'll see you guys later, if not tomorrow. You guys take care, man. Thank you so much for the hunts today. And you know, thank you everyone who's tuning in for the stream. Thank you very much. And all the lurkers as well. I appreciate it. And all of you guys who are supporting the stream, thank you so much, man. Thank you, Wurarek and Rue, for the follow today. Appreciate it a lot. And good hands today, everyone. I'll do some Rise stream sometime in the future as well. Probably in the next few days, if not next week. Depending on my progression on Wild Hearts though. I'm very slow at the game. But we'll see. Right guys, stay hydrated, stay safe. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks again for watching, man. Take care, everyone. Good hands. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.